Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the One Listen Drum Cover series, where I hear a song for the first time and then immediately try a one-take, no-edit drum cover. Now today's artist is Avenged Sevenfold, and we are going to be listening to the song Magic. Now, I haven't listened to these guys since the Nightmare album, when they had Mike Portnoy filling in after Jimmy the Rev Sullivan's unfortunate passing. May he rest in peace. I take that back. I listened to one song whenever they recruited Brooks Wackerman to be the drummer, and I believe it was Story Time, Storyboard, I don't know. That was the last time that I really listened to them. So yeah, it's been a while. Let's see what they're doing.
The ground, perfect harmony, you can have it all. But you wouldn't listen, or maybe you can't, but that doesn't matter. Hopes to be had now, nothing at all. The world's buying a thrill, it's all possible. The thing will be right. But you wouldn't listen, or maybe you can't.
Okay, so I know it's been a while since I've listened to these guys, but like, what happened? And I don't mean this in a negative way, I really don't, because obviously bands change and evolve, but like, the recording, it sounds not right. Like, it's hard to hear the drums, they're buried bad. And the vocals just feel like they are just on a whole other plane of existence by themselves, standing out from everything else. And like, I can deal with like wacky, weird stuff like Between the Buried and Me is one of my favorite bands, and they make like dogs and cats and chicken noises in songs, like, and go from heavy ass guitars to being in a bar to a bar fight to polka back to like I can get down with stuff like that, but this is just, I don't know. It's just I don't think I like it very much. And I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone, but like, no, fine, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this. No. After getting to play the music and really try to listen and internalize it, like, I have to stand by my original opinion that I don't think that I'm a fan of this song. Like, at all. Like, yeah, the drum beat is really cool. The super cool. And like what Brooks is playing in some parts really fits with what's being played. And, you know, it's all about playing to the music. That is the drummer's job, is to keep the time, make sure the groove feels good, make sure the feel is right, and really glue everything together. You play to the song. And he did that, but the song is just, I don't know if I don't like it because the mix is just so weird. Like, it's really hard to hear what Brooks plays. The vocals are just mixed away in like its own dimension. And then when it comes in, it's just so unpleasant. It's just unpleasant to listen to, at least to me. And I don't know if that was a choice or maybe something happened, or I don't know. And I get totally pushing the envelope, listening to something and thinking, man, what can I do with that? And twisting it and turning it and pushing it to see exactly how far you can go. Be creative, inspire. It's the whole point. That's why we do what we do. But at a certain point, you have to step back from the creation you've made and really listen. Obviously, music is subjective, and it's everyone's opinion what they like and don't like, but I don't like this song. And I was going into this expecting Avenged Sevenfold from when I grew up. So, you know, Backcountry, Afterlife, Nightmare, Buried Alive, Welcome to the Family. And it's just not that. Like, it's something is like the magic is gone. I don't mean to make a dad joke, even though I'm totally gonna take it, 100% puns intended. But like the magic that used to be there in the old music, it just feels like it's not there. It really feels like the magic is gone. I need to go ahead and grade myself. I'm going on way too long about this. So, comparing what I played to what Brooks played, I'm going to give myself, I want to say a B+, maybe an A-. And the reason for that is, I know that I stayed pretty close. Obviously, at the end, I kept playing when I wasn't supposed to, but I feel like a lot of the stops and starts, I got. The playing on the hi-hat, whereas my kick pattern may not have been correct, I feel like it was still passable. But to be able to listen to what he's playing and actually pull that and then try to keep up with everything else sonically that's going on, I feel like I'm going to give myself just a little nudge up for that. So B+, A-, somewhere in there. If you agree with me, let me know. If you disagree with me, please let me know. Do I need to listen to other Avenged Sevenfold songs? Like, is this just a one-off where it's like this? Because, like, man, I grew up with this band. And Beast and the Harlot, dude, that was, like, the first song I ever heard by these guys. And I was blown away. And it's this now. And I don't know. The magic's gone. That's all I got to say. I will catch you guys next Friday. See you in the next one.